Let's start it off now with some trader talk coming from pro trader Michele Schneider of the MarketGauge Group. Mish, good to have you here. We are now post-Fed. As a pro trader, where do you go from here as the market remains in a range?
Well, for two things. Number one is we look for opportunities of things that are actually, I would say, counterperforming the market. So whether that be more on the short or the long, it doesn't matter. But, we really kind of like more on the long side of stuff. So we will look for things maybe a little bit outside of the United States. So we can talk about my stock pick in a bit. But the other thing is that there have been pockets that have done well through this, like, for example, semiconductors and tech stocks. So as long as you understand that nothing lasts forever if you don't have the rest of the market participating, particularly the heavy duty areas of the market, like the small caps and the retail and the transportation and the banking, then you just have to set your time frame differently. And if you get a nice move in a pop, something in like in NVIDIA, for example, take your profits and raise your stops. And that's really the best way to manage until this whole thing works out or sorts itself out.
What is your trade of the day?
Yes, well, looking outside of the United States, and I may have mentioned this to you and your viewers before, but we're very interested in Vietnam, the country ETF, VNM. And I've been seeing signs everywhere, like going shopping and seeing goods that are made in Vietnam, or all of a sudden randomly getting a picture from a friend posing with a couple from Vietnam. So that made me pay attention. Not only that, but the fundamentals are so interesting right now because it's a country that might be able to help the United States outside of China in terms of cheaper manufacturing. So it just broke out. If it holds over 12, I like it as a sleeper trade. This isn't an active trade. This is something you put away, stop out under 11 and see where it goes.
Always good to get your trader talk. Thank you, Mish.
Thank you so much, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.